What we're trying to do when we do political theory, when we're trying to come up with an argument for what's better, we're making an argument on the whole, as you say, compared to what?
When you say the word nationalism, people think of North Korean missile parades or Nazis goose-stepping and that sort of thing. Nationalism is a bad thing in the vocabulary of many people. And if they exclude the very possibility of a good nationalism, using Augustine's approach where the affection you bear your nation is rightly ordered, it's not idolatrous or overflowing the banks, it's a sane love for your people, a sane love for your country and history. If you exclude that good nationalism as a possibility, then the question you raise in your book is, all right, you don't like nationalism, compared to what? What is the alternative? You either have to go up or down. It either has to degenerate from nations into tribes, or it has to expand into empire on the one hand or globalism on the other. It's either got to be a bureaucratic European Union type globalism, or it's got to be an empire like Rome or Babylon. You either go up into imperialism or internationalism, or you go down into tribalism. So those are the only two alternatives. And all the downside of nationalism, bureaucracies and mindless regulations are not going to get better when you go international. You're not going to improve anything that way, right?
Look, I'm not I try to make this point repeatedly in the book. I'm not a utopian, and I don't believe that mankind, that human beings are flawed, fundamentally flawed. I don't think it's possible for us to perfect the world. I think we can make things better or worse. I don't think it's possible to solve for all of our problems by some kind of political theory that somebody comes up with. What that means is that there are going to be better and worse versions of nationalism and national independence. There are going to be better and worse versions of empire. And there are going to be better and worse versions of an anarchic tribal society too. But what we're trying to do when we do political theory, when we're trying to come up with an argument for what's better, we're making an argument on the whole, as you say, compared to what?